Yeah, he put some points into him. So we're playing Superworld on September 6th, 2015.
The hell?
Only 4 players, which is good. That means things will go smoother, hopefully. Probably not, but maybe, you never know. Alright, yes, sir.
We have pencil.
Oh, yeah, damn it. Shit. Forgot.
Bum, 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 bum.
That is screwed up right away. It's a bad sign for me.
Is the video running?
Yes.
Then they know you fucked up.
I know.
What is this, your first time?
Damages.
That's okay.
So the last 2 left are heroic heroes.
Ha!
They have just captured the Flamer. Dun dun dun! And Absolute Zero. And Edward had taken the frigid gun from Absolute Zero, but he handed it off to Arclight when the cops showed up because he was afraid. Why did you hand it off?
I can't remember.
I
asked for it. I think I just
Did you
asked
ask
for
for
it.
it? You might have. I don't remember either. I read over the journal entry last night to make sure I was kind of up to date, but I knew you handed it off. I thought you were afraid you were going to get searched or something and they were going to take it from you. So Arclight tucked it away. Who all was there?
Me,
the people were there. It was
Nissa.
James Brown's Tara was there.
Was she? I don't
Maybe
think
she wasn't.
She wasn't.
No,
No, she would have been.
She helped with some of the earlier fires, but James Brown didn't make the last escape session. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of people.
I felt like there was like 4 of us because there's like 2-on-2 fighting. It was me and Aaron versus like.
Logan was here. He blew up a bunch of the robots.
Yeah. Logan and someone else. There was one more, I think.
Might have been.
It wasn't James Dixon, was it?
No. No, he hasn't played in forever. Nissa was there. Protean, Nissa. And James Brown wasn't there. Yeah, I think that was just the 4 of you last time. So, the police came, the fire department showed up, put out the fires that the flamer had started in that building, and took them away. That was on the evening of Saturday, October 25th, just after dark. Was there anything that, we're going to start with the 2 of you who are still here. Epson's riddle, as usual, kind of just disappears afterwards, teleports away.
Right.
Logan, Protean will probably be willing to talk to the press. I think you already talked to
I think he did
press.
that day.
Yeah, I think, you guys had a press conference that same day, remember?
Oh,
No, you had a press conference earlier in the week.
Before, because he
and
called
that's
him
when
out.
He called him out, and then they didn't actually tell you guys where to meet. They just kind of showed up at one of their targets. But the police took them away. They were still encased in ice. Actually, the SWAT team, the Charlotte Supervillain Defense Squad, or whatever I called it, shows up with special binders in order to take them away and lock them up. Was there anything else you guys wanted to do that Saturday night, or shall we move on to the next day, or to whenever?
I probably would have contacted Tinker about this gun.
Okay, so that you want to do it that night?
I probably would have.
Okay, so ring, Tinker. It's a Saturday night. It's probably about 9 o'clock. Your cell phone is ringing.
This is the night of us capturing.
Yes, you capture them. The cops have taken them away to lock them up.
Okay.
You guys know that. Well, yeah, no, I won't say anything. You don't know that necessarily. Actually, you 2 can make me both an idea check. Is an idea on this character sheet?
Probably.
Yeah. Aaron, you can make an idea check as well.
Ideas are for losers. Under it, right?
Yes, you want to.
Yeah.
You made it.
Remember what my idea is.
It's up on the by your attribute. You see it? Okay.
I did not make
You
it.
didn't make it. Okay, so you realize that the cops would probably be okay if you guys wanted to interrogate these guys later, once they've been processed, basically, and are locked up in the Charlotte Mecklenburg criminal exotics holding facility. So you just have that information, Kyle. Super. Stop looking at your phone. Who you talking
Blowing
to?
up,
Who you
baby.
talking to? I'm looking. I don't know. Okay, so ring on your cell phone.
What do you want?
Wow, so you're actually in town?
I've been in town this whole time.
Yeah, we just like totally busted some supervillains, man.
That's cool.
Oh,
What do you want?
yeah, okay, so I got this gun that I'd like for you to look at.
Another gun?
Yeah, it's a weird one though, and I think I kind of want to use it. God,
They're all weird.
Powers.
What's up with this one?
It freezes people.
Cool.
Ah!
What was that? What was
He
that?
said cool and then he laughed. So yeah, we should meet out at somewhere and I can show you this gun. And I think Edward might have something for you too. I don't really know.
Well, if you bring it by my place, I could probably check it out better here.
Okay.
Do you know where he lives?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you live?
There you go. Throw that out there.
This place.
Yeah, he gives you an address. You can put it in your phone, put it on the GPS, and easily find it.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Edward. We'll be over there in a bit.
Okay.
Click. Okay. You guys had already done. You were in a different area than the fire. I'm gonna assume that you two had like moved away before you did this, before you made this phone call, because the media's still there. You've talked to the media. Edward was trying to avoid them. The firefighters were helping him out, kind of getting in his way when the media was coming around, because he was obviously discomforted by it. So you are elsewhere. You are. Where do you want to be? You can freaking, to start with, when you made this call, you can fly. You can be almost anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I would just say I was like at the scene.
Okay, like on a roof nearby then? or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. You flew up to a roof just because Edward was uncomfortable with the media being there.
Yep.
Okay, so he just got off the phone, Edward. And good.
Hey, you wanna go see Tinker?
Sure.
Yeah.
He's taking visitors now.
Who's, wait, has Doug met? No, who's Tinker? Wait, has Doug? Yeah, he's met him. He's met
You
him.
know
Okay.
Tinker.
Oh yeah, that leather guy.
Yeah. Yeah, the really smart guy.
Is he smart?
Yeah, he's smarter than me
He
and
didn't
you.
seem to be.
He's smarter than us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well.
And
Let's go!
Yeah.
He just flies
He
off
flies
in
off.
some random direction.
Alright.
Here's the direction you're supposed to go. Here's the direction that Doug flies. This way.
He's close. Come on. Edward, come. Alright.
So you pick Edward up. Are you gonna call Doug or anything? He's just kind of flying
Yeah,
over
we're
here.
gonna go catch him.
Did you
Doug,
catch up
this
to Doug?
way.
Oh, I knew that. Okay, you catch up to Doug. You fly to Tinker's house. You got your GPS. You can check it every once in a while to figure out where it is. He's in basically this building here that we're in. It looks identical to this building,
Okay.
but it's in kind of a. You live in kind of a poor neighborhood, don't you?
Yeah, it's not the best.
I have to figure out where he lives.
I
at
do
some
what
point,
I
but
can.
It's not great, but it's not awful.
Okay.
And the apartment number that he gives you is number 3 on the second floor, just like this apartment. So you arrive, you go up the steps to this balcony outside. Knock, knock, knock. I'm assuming.
Yeah, of course. Actually, no. No, I just try to open the door.
Oh, do you lock your door?
Yeah.
Okay. Click, 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 click.
Knock, knock, knock.
Do you have a listen? Is there a listen?
Where do I have?
Dealing with these skills here.
No.
Yeah, okay. Make a roll. See if you hear somebody trying to get your. Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
do. You hear at your front door.
For fuck's sake. Go and unlock the door.
Oh, it's Arclight.
Oh, I just like open it up and immediately turn back and go back into the room
Okay.
I was in.
Doug bounds into the room, runs after Tinker.
Hey, man. So, here is this.
Yeah, there's what it looks like.
So now I'm.
Looks like it's mostly made of plastic.
I don't know how to
But it's really
reload
solid.
it.
There's a dial on the back, right there.
Uh-huh.
I'm retroing that because it was on the side, but I'm putting it on the back because it fits the picture. It's unmarked, except it's got like a dozen little niche, like little knocks in it. You know what I mean? There's nothing that says what does to what direction or the other. It looks like it's turned all the way in one direction.
Okay.
And it is cold to the touch, actually.
So it's plastic and it's cold to the touch.
Yes.
There's a knob
It
on the
feels
back.
like plastic. It might be some other like exotic material that you've not dealt with.
It's got to be insulated somehow.
And it glows very, very slightly here, along the back, as a bluish, kind of a light bluish glow.
So this freezes stuff?
Hey, you're
Yeah.
there. Get off your phone.
It does? It freezes
You
stuff?
can get on your phone
I
when you're on
have
the
to,
scene.
I have to like sign something.
Have you
some
used
sort.
it? Have you guys used it?
Yeah.
You pull the
It
trigger.
freezes.
Like a gun?
Yeah.
Edward used it. That's Doug.
I used it too. I used it too.
Did you?
Yeah,
I
fired
missed
it
that.
once.
When you fire it, what is it? Is it a liquid? Is it a solid? Is it a gas?
It's like some sort of like just beam comes out and it
It,
freezes.
yeah, it looked like a solid beam of ice, but then when you let off, the beam disappears, but then the ice remains where it
You
actually
can
landed.
shoot it if you want.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, let's take it out back behind the building and see how this works.
Yay!
Yay! You go out, you walk out that way, the road will be this way, wherever it is, and there's like a abandoned, it's like a dirt lot where the kids play, where kids in the neighborhood play baseball, they use rocks for bases or whatever they can find. And there's nobody out there this time of night.
Okay.
Or maybe, who's got the lowest luck of the group?
60.
60?
75.
70.
60, it's Kyle again. Make a luck check, Kyle.
Yay!
Let's see if there's some people out there for some reason.
Wow, what's the? Oh, is that 100? That's 100.
Is that a lot of zeros? Yeah. Yeah, there's like, it looks like,
It's a party.
there's like 5 or 6,
Youths.
yeah, let's see. They are Hispanic. They're all wearing the same colors.
Oh boy.
It's kind of a blue and green mix.
This is
They're smoking cigarettes. They look like they're like high school students or something.
So I'm walking out there. I've got a gun in my hand.
Yeah, you do.
I'm smoking, and I see these youths.
Yes.
I just look at them like vominos.
Okay.
I light up and flex.
Okay.
Don't do anything.
But you look like a crocodile.
Yeah.
What do you got? You got anything in persuasion? Either of you have anything in persuasion
Yeah, I think
or
so.
anything that could be used to intimidate these guys?
No.
Intimidate?
I've
Well,
got
persuasion,
I've
fast
got what
talk.
looks like a gun, and I'm walking with a crocodile.
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
give you a
I'm
bonus for
glowy
that.
guy.
There's persuade, 5%. You have anything?
No,
I
mine's
have
fine.
command.
You have command?
I have
I'll let
command.
you use command. Just make a roll. You're not telling them to do anything. We're gonna let you use this roll.
I-
And add 10% to your chances. For that
Add
time.
10%?
Yeah, because he's got a gun in his hand. I'm doing this like a group thing to see if this won't go up if you actually succeed. Okay, so they don't look impressed by any of that. And a couple of like put their hands in like their pockets. And one guy does like this. Like, no Holmes, we aren't going nowhere, man. Are you in your costume?
Probably not. I
Okay,
mean,
so you just look like a guy with
Yeah.
Arclight and this crocodile.
Do they recognize me? Do they
Make
look
a luck
like-
check.
do they look like they recognize
Yeah, we'll make a luck check. See if they recognize you. He's a luck
Yeah.
check. Did?
me? Yeah.
Hey man, that's Arclight, man. He's that super guy.
Jose, is that you?
No, it's not.
What are
You a
doing
super
here
guy,
smoking
man?
with youths?
You're Superman?
Yeah, we're getting ready to
You
shoot
got
this gun.
superpowers? You gonna shoot it at us, man?
Well, no. But maybe move.
They leave like reluctantly, like they're doing you guys a favor by leaving.
All right.
Don't
So,
you mess with us, man!
so I'm
So one of them
assuming
yells
they've been
at
out
me.
there drinking.
There are some bottles. You can smell marijuana. There's like an empty plastic Ziploc bag on the ground that might have a little bit of dust in it of some kind. But
All
it's
right.
been
So
used
I'm
up.
just gonna like point this thing at
Well,
one of the bottles.
it's a terror.
and
It's
pull
not a
the
good
trigger.
neighbor. Oh, one of the bottles? Okay.
Yeah.
There's no recoil. It's really loud. It's like, you know, it's really super loud.
Oh, God, I forgot how loud it is.
Yeah. It makes this really loud noise. You didn't, and it basically make a roll. Just make any kind of firearms or weapons or anything like
Well,
that.
yeah, I've got my pistol.
Yeah, use your
Should
laser
I-
pistol chance, but add an additional like 40%. So actually, double your chances. 50, right? So you have a 100% chance. Go ahead and see if you have a roll 96 or above. Yeah, direct hit.
I'm still
All right.
mulling.
You fire this thing, and it hits the bottle, and ice just forms all over the bottle, like a lot of ice, like a ton of ice forms on it. With one pull of the trigger.
Okay.
And I mean, it's just like cocooned in ice now.
I go over there and I pick up the bottle and I'm like, that's cold.
It is cold.
So.
And then I play hot potato with it.
Are you gonna try to catch it out of it? It's probably about as big as a soccer ball.
Oh, damn, I was thinking like this big. I was
No,
like, that's
no.
gotta be like hands
Crushes
crazy.
I'm like, that's pretty
I'm
heavy.
assuming that he just fired it and let off really quickly.
Okay,
So,
I'm like, I probably can't catch that.
just to kind of get an idea.
Okay.
He gets it. Well, he tossed it to
Yeah,
you.
I
If
did
you want to try
throw
to
it.
catch it, you can catch it. It's not like, ah, it's just a toss. So you
Okay,
can either
yeah.
catch it or just let it hit the ground.
Yeah, I catch it.
Okay, yeah, it's cold. Wait, and you have your armor covers your hands too, doesn't it? It's just your tail and your head that's exposed, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I kind of mentioned like trigger fingers being exposed.
Okay. It's cold. You can feel the cold, but that's about it.
Wait, so you have the gun now?
No, he tossed the ice ball at Edward. He
Oh,
picked it
so
up and tossed
it
it.
formed a ball around.
Yeah,
it.
it formed like a ball around.
So it
this
didn't
thing.
case it.
Mhm.
It didn't just like frost it up. It's
No, it encased it in ice. A lot of freaking ice.
All
It's
right.
gonna take a while to break this bottle out if you want.
It's a weird gun, huh?
Wait. So the ice is stronger than normal ice?
I know, let's find out. No, just toss it on the ground. And
What happens? Is it break?
No, it hits the ground. I mean, you're talking this much ice.
can't find like a rock.
Yeah, there's tons of rocks in this
Yeah,
area.
So you're over there bashing the
He
ice.
starts breaking the ice. It doesn't seem like it's any stronger than regular ice.
Okay.
Okay.
But that much ice, it's
Yeah.
gonna take you a long time to chip away.
I take a rock as well and also hit it with like
Right.
a
So
yeah,
you
it's
still hitting
it's
it?
solid.
Or
We're
just
like taking turns.
You guys are there banging on this
and
ice.
so I'm sitting there with the gun while they're doing this. So there's no recoil.
No recoil.
It was really loud.
Yes.
Is
It also, you felt the cold. When you fired it, you felt like this whoosh of cold air coming off the beam.
okay.
But as soon as you let off the trigger, the beam,
Oh,
even though it
whoosh.
looked like it was like solid, it kind of, it was really fast too. It was almost like a solid light kind of thing, I guess is how
Just like a slow laser beam of ice.
No, a fast laser beam of ice.
I want
Like
it
a fast laser beam of ice.
Yeah.
So I drop my rock
You're
and I
Mr.
want to hit it with
Freeze.
all my power.
Okay.
Captain
Ice
Cole.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jesus.
Roll me
Don't
your
you chill.
fist to see if you get a good solid
Dude.
hit.
My fist is 92 now. So I raised that after that shitty fight I had last time.
Yeah, you hit it?
Yeah, 73.
Boom! You gonna put all your strength into it?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
see.
go ahead and roll me damage.
Snow days.
I need your bag so I can do D6 rolls.
Wait,
okay.
so we can put points into something to raise our percentage to make contact?
To what now?
You were saying he put points in fist to hit better?
Yes, but that was after
To be more
That's
accurate.
after he made his character. So
Okay.
to start with,
Oh,
you
so you
should
can do it with experience.
Yeah, do it with experience, but not to initiative.
Sounds
not
okay.
initiative.
So what I'm going to do now is that knob that you said was turned all the way up.
Yes, it's turned all the way in one direction.
Oh, you're
Turning it
on
all the way to the other direction.
Okay.
I have to find
I'm firing it
Okay.
again.
Besides the one that came.
Okay. Wait, what target? What do you want? There's all kinds of junk in this area.
Wait,
Just-
hold on a
Broken
second.
glass and
I want
bricks.
this. I want this to
I have a
be.
question.
Hmm.
Well, let him go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm firing at another bottle because I want to see if
Okay.
it has the same effect.
Yes. Okay. Make a roll to hit again. You're within your dex and feet, right? I mean, you're not picking a target 100 miles away.
99, but if you let me double that like last time.
If you're within your dex and feet, so if you're within 20 feet, it's considered point blank. So as long as you're that close, you double your chance of hitting. So yeah, you guys hear this immensely huge, loud roar again. What was the number that you rolled?
It was a 99.
99. Okay. No, with the 99, you do miss your target.
Uh-huh.
You hit a rock that was sitting there instead. I mean, there's not a whole lot. It's just debris.
Yeah.
It does not. There's no. This time, there's no like ice that forms. But what happens? You hit the rock and just frost forms on it. But
Okay.
then it like cracks and breaks in half.
The rock?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
So my question is that like when I use all of my strength, it says plus 4d6. Do I
Yes.
actually like have a base d6?
Yeah. Your base
roll?
hit with your fist is going to be a D3.
So that's 4d6 plus
Add
a
it.
3.
Yeah. So it's so you roll 5d6. Pick one that's a different die. And add it.
Pink.
Like you could use this guy for your off
My
die.
pink will always be my
Pink,
half.
okay, so pinks are halvesies.
That is six.
That's the more
Oh, hell yeah.
Those are ones, and then they say like
that
4
would be
d6.
good.
So there's 3 there.
That's actually
12.
12 points. You bust a big chunk off of it, yeah.
Man, that was all I had.
I mean, he froze me, didn't he?
Yes, you didn't. You were. Oh, you have your armor. You felt the cold. You felt like it was really cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear this conversation. I'm sorry.
This ice is really strong. That's why I want to use it.
It's not that.
You want to continue
So-
experimenting with this?
I'm just thinking, so I thought I was going to turn down the intensity, but what I think I actually did was turn it up.
Oh yeah.
Did he do that to you guys?
We did it to him. We just turned the dial until it wasn't turning, and then we shot him.
We kind of got this.
Did he get encased in ice or did he freeze and break?
He's encased right now, actually.
So he's probably dead.
That's I don't like killing people. I really hope that's not what happened.
He
So
wasn't.
Edward,
One of the
wasn't-
villains was Super
He
Frozen.
wasn't dead when the cops took him away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He might be alright.
He'll be fine.
He was still alive when we left.
He'll be fine.
Alright.
Edward bit him.
He froze me like twice.
He still bit something. Not supposed
He's
to
gonna have to
bite
get a
Edward.
shot. Edward, we're gonna have to check you for rabies.
So this knob on the back, does that look like, is that also a knob or does it twist or does it screw off?
no, it's just like a knob, like a dial.
So it's another dial.
No.
That's a dial you've been turning.
Oh, I thought I was, oh, so this is the one that was turned all the way up.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But you said that there were other little,
Nope, just the one dial.
oh, okay.
That's like safety, yeah.
Dial and the trigger. These are just like bolts of some kind.
Okay.
So, where do you think he gets its power source from?
I don't know. The only thing that I can think of that's super cool right now is Freon. But there's no way that this gun has enough of it to do this kind of output.
Magic?
Oh no, I've been working on this. I've been looking at guns for way too long.
I mean, I can just use it till it runs out.
Well, I mean, we don't know what's going to happen when it runs out.
It could explode.
It might explode. I mean, unless you want it, it's yours. But I mean, that's how it works.
Well, technically it's Edward's, but you gave it to me for my birthday.
Do the
right?
cops know we have this?
No.
You know.
They don't?
You had it. The cops showed up. You kind of were like, and he slipped it away. It was never mentioned.
I'll talk to the chief about it later. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, he doesn't even know.
So I guess like if Tinker is like busy looking at guns, we don't really know. We'll just find somebody else.
Well, unless the ice guy like
Tells us.
They took my gun to the police. So I've
They
been
took my
doing-
gun that runs on magic.
I've been doing nothing but researching this alien rifle.
Yes. The disintegrator rifle.
Disintegrator rifle.
Yes.
In the time between I have not played till now, have I discovered anything about it? I know that it runs on antimatter. It takes one
Yes.
atom of antimatter to charge it.
Yes. We thought that it was giving off a signal of some kind, like an ambient signal. You weren't sure how. Maybe the material was made out of itself gave off the signal. So you set up a jamming device in order to keep that signal shut down. That was why they've been having so much trouble contacting you, because initially it was a big area that it was covering.
Oh.
Every time that you got a cell phone call, you were afraid that it was compromising that field, and it would give the aliens a chance to momentum.
Gotcha.
That's why every time Nissa would call you, which she kept calling and calling and calling,
Really?
you would be like, just leave me alone. Yeah, you weren't around, and I was like, they kept trying to contact you, and you were busy, and you weren't here, so I just was having you be kind of rude to her.
Cool.
Because she kept calling over and over, leaving tons of messages. And you managed to refine your device. I'm giving you this for free. You managed to refine the device. So right now, what you've got is that weapon in a very small area. It can be the device that you've created can be as large as an apartment building or as small as just the weapon itself, like about 3 feet across. And you've kind of been, when you've been working with it, you usually turn it up enough so that it fills the room, and then you feel like you can work on the gun. And otherwise, you can just leave it next to the device and turn the device all the way down. It just runs off of a plug in the wall. It doesn't take a lot of energy. It's just a scrambler kind of thing for this specific signal.
Okay.
So right now you think you've got that gun locked down. You didn't want to open the chamber that the thing holds the antimatter.
Yes.
That would probably be foolish. And it's probably a magnetic bottle of some kind, but you're not sure what kind. The technology is completely alien. And although you recognized it as the same shit that's in you, so what other any other information you want or think that you need? And you've been trying to figure out how it actually works.
So I haven't discovered how to use antimatter to charge this thing yet.
You haven't discovered how to. No, you haven't.
Okay.
Unless you really, really want to open up the chamber you think the antimatter is contained in.
Well, I don't think that I would have even known like how to contain antimatter.
If you can make a magnetic bottle that's powerful enough, theoretically, you've never tried it. Theoretically, it'll hold an antimatter. It won't touch matter. It'll only be touching the magnetic bottle. So, or the force field essentially is what it is. So hopefully that will keep matter from touching it and causing a massive explosion. And maybe that's actually how it's charged. Is possibly the gun allows in an atom from the outside of air or whatever's available, and that creates power, which powers it. Or maybe not. It's an alien device. It's been really tough for you to figure out exactly how it works. I mean, you're talking probably weeks of study before you'll have a real good feel for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you've got a good feel for it before you're comfortable with. Here's how it works, and I know how to make it work. And blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Well, I've been looking at this thing for too long, so I'm gonna take a break. I need to do something else. 'Cause I'm going crazy.
Are you just saying that to yourself? Or you say that to us?
Well, I'm thinking it to myself.
Okay.
So I just like I'm gonna give the gun back, the ice gun to whoever is just like
Thank you.
here.
Okay.
Like this is how it
Arclight.
works. Be careful. Like, you know, if it's turned all the way this way, it'll encase in ice. If it's turned all the way the other way, it'll actually freeze the object itself.
You should probably label that because it's not.
Doug, did you catch all of that?
If you turn it turns to ice, and if you turn it the other way, it turns to other ice.
Ah, to ice.
I'm like, here, give it back.
Huh?
I'm gonna label this gun.
Okay.
I've got like one of those little like
Good.
just label makers.
I mean, it makes sense that you'd have that.
I'm just like tick 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 tick. I'm like ice ball, tick 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 tick. Ice object.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
You have any idea what that means?
Nope.
Okay.
I just assume you do. I'm like, there's no way he could get this wrong.
Give me an idea check to see if you can figure this out.
I know.
I like how like Arclight's not really stupid, but I just am stupid. He's intelligent, but I just want to play him when he's like stupid. Idea check. 33. So yeah. I've got it.
You got it. You're messing with this smart guy, but you got it.
I'm just like, so what are we doing?
Well, I think we should probably go interrogate the people that we caught tonight. I mean, it is a little late. Are you good? Do you need sleep?
No,
I'm good. I've been sitting for a while.
Yeah, let's.
Several days.
Yeah, I'll just go talk to my buddy the chief, and he'll probably just let us interrogate. He's always pretty accepting of these things.
Okay. So what are you doing?
We're gonna go down to the police station.
Okay. Scream. Who all's going? I mean, Doug's with you.
I need to change. I need to go get.
He runs back to his apartment to put on his tinker clothes.
Yes.
So Edward, while he's changing, I've been thinking,
You're out of
when
the
are
room.
you gonna start showing yourself to the public? Because it's really bothering me that you don't.
Why does that bother you?
Because I do it, and you should too.
Fine. Yeah, those are the ones. They're not to my taste.
You're not running from people.
You're running from people?
Ooh, nice. Yes. Keep going. Character background stuff.
Wait, what?
Yes, I changed it.
Where are you running from?
No, well, it's good.
Yeah, once you get done with this, you'll be coming running back.
Well, I mean, there's a reason I'm standing on 2 feet with this.
Because you have really strong legs,
Yeah,
and you don't need the other two for walking like
Yeah.
other gators.
Well, the suit allows me to do that.
Crocodiles. That's these are crocodiles.
Crocodile. I'm sorry. I hope that didn't offend you.
It does, but it's okay.
Don't bite
I've gotten used to it.
And we animals, intelligent animals, have to stick together.
Right?
He tries to give you a thumbs up. Yeah, he does your fist bump.
You don't have to run from them. We can handle them when they find you.
I don't know that.
You know? Yeah, you got Doug the Pug on your side. Yeah!
Undefeated.
And Arclight, his sidekick.
Good.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He runs over and he nuzzles you. He's all like a dog, almost unhappy around you.
Let it be known that I sort of pulled the gun still out.
No.
And it's psychic.
No, because remember somebody thought that you were a sidekick when you went and visited him at some point, and Judge joshing you about that.
Good one, Doug. But yeah, we can handle it. It's not a problem. But you should really start working on your, interview skills for the public.
But interview skills.
Yeah, you gotta get in front of the camera or else nobody's gonna know who you are, and that sucks, right?
I don't really need people to know who I am.
Why? It's so cool when they ask for your autograph.
Okay, and that's when Tinker walks back over. He's got his leather, and he's got his leather helmet and his goggles.
I whisper to Edward before he gets in range. We'll talk about this later.
Okay, so I'm putting on my coat
All
over
right.
everything. I'm like, all right.
So off we go to the police
James,
station.
let me know when you're ready, when your guy's ready.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just like, he's not gonna show up until something.
I guess we just take his
Oh, okay.
car.
Like
right?
he wouldn't run into these
You have
guys.
a car, right?
I have a
Casually.
motorcycle.
Oh, okay.
Good.
He's got- Well, you know where the police station is anyway.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to get you involved. Okay, so you guys go to the police station.
It'll be harder.
It takes Tinker just a little bit longer because he has to deal with the traffic, and you guys are going nappy, or you guys are going after Butterfly. Yeah. I need to put some wings on this motorcycle. Yeah.
I need to put some sirens on this.
You go in. The chief is not there. They can reach him if it's an emergency. Jeez, James Brown, just break everything.
Can I just talk to him in like little privates or whatever?
Yeah, you can talk to any of the cops there. They all know you.
Who's at the front desk?
It's a sergeant.
Sergeant. What's his last name?
Smith.
I'm just assuming I know most of these guys because I've been here so many
Sergeant
times.
Montgomery.
Do I know Sergeant Smith? Should I like roll for that?
Yeah, do me a luck check to see if you've actually talked to him. Because you've talked to quite a few, but not everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Hey Smith.
Yeah,
Or
that's
what's
what
his first
He
name?
already
What's his
told you.
first name?
His name is Leroy.
Leroy. Alright, Leroy Smith.
Hey, Larry.
He's African American.
Okay. Leroy, what's going on, my man?
Hey, Arclight. What do you need?
So, you got those two guys up in some cells for us, right?
Right. They've been taken up to the exotics detention facility.
Yeah, I'd like to interrogate them, if you don't
Oh.
mind.
I don't think the chief will care.
Yeah, I don't.
They're
either.
being processed. They might be done.
Okay.
You can head on up there. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, I know where it is. Yeah. Let's go.
All right.
They're the only two, right? There's no other
The
exotics.
gentleman's in there.
Gentleman as well.
Yeah, he is. He's incommunicado though. They're not allowing anybody to talk to him because they're
Of
afraid
his
he's going to use his
powers.
powers. Yeah. So
Exactly.
yeah, they got robots or something feeding him, and he's in a cell like buried a couple hundred feet down or something. I don't
Good.
know all the details. Yeah.
Good.
At least still his indictment next month.
So we're not allowed to see him.
No, they're not. Well, they talk to him with like cameras and crap. You can't talk to him face to face because they're afraid that he'll use his. They're trying to assess what he can do.
Is Leroy
He's
married?
not being helpful. Yeah,
He's
Leroy's
married.
been-
I like the
think of
outfit.
that the cop from Die Hard.
Yeah.
So he's a heavy set cop with a mustache.
What's his wife's name? Do I know this?
You probably don't know that.
Okay.
You're probably not that tight.
How's the
He does have a wedding ring though. You could notice he has a wedding
Yeah.
ring.
How's the wife? She doing all right?
Loretta.
Yeah.
Now you know.
He starts talking about Loretta. Loretta he obviously loves her, but Loretta obviously kind of runs the family. And so he bends your ear about Loretta for like 15 minutes.
Ah, shit. I was just
Yeah.
trying to small talk with him, so.
Well, he does small talk with you, but it's 15 minutes later before you find an opportunity to get away.
Is Edward in there?
I'm assuming all of you guys went in. Did you go in, Aaron, with
Yeah.
him? Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
So does Doug, too.
So whenever I talk about his wife, I just motion them two just to go on and I'll catch up.
Going in where?
Like up to the exotic.
Yeah, the exotics facility is, yeah, you motion them to go on out.
Yeah, I'll just
So,
like
yeah,
small
yeah.
talk.
Yeah, huh?
I don't know where it is, so I just keep going. I just walk off.
You can just walk outside.
We
Wait
go
on
into
your
a cell
side.
and lock
You just like walk in and look around.
Do you know where it is, do you think? Would your character know where the exotics, Charlotte
I
N.C.
feel like I'd have a good idea.
Yeah,
You
you know
probably-
what side of town it's on. You could look it up on Google on your phone and find the address and then plug it into the GPS and know how to get there.
Yeah. You're not supposed to be able to Google it, but I can.
You're not supposed to be able to what?
Google where the exotics are kept? I don't think that's
Yeah,
something
yeah,
that
you
would
could.
help
It's
the
just,
public
it's a
right?
prison.
Hey,
It's a, it's
where
like
are
a
the
prison.
exotics then?
It's a local jail that's used to hold exotics.
Oh, okay.
At least it used to be.
Super
Between the time of Mechanical Fusion used to be the superhero in town. He retired several years ago, and the facility's pretty much gone unused since then because there's not been a whole lot of supervillain activity in town. Then you guys showed up, and more supervillains started showing up around the same time. So Arclight shows up about 15 minutes later. He comes out. He looks kind of dazed, like.
It took longer than I thought. But it's good to build these relationships so we get the perks we need when we need them.
You're the relationship guy.
Relationships.
I want to just be like somewhere in the
He's
building.
just walking.
No.
It's a crocodile. Just,
I'm assuming you walked out front by his motorcycle when he.
Why the hell?
He told me to go on in, so I
No,
just
he would have
walked
motioned you guys to go on out.
I mean, you followed Tinker.
Because going
through.
in,
Oh, I thought.
because going inside, Aaron, wouldn't get you anywhere because the exotics aren't held at the police
I
station.
wouldn't do that.
That's why he wouldn't have done this. He would have done like this
Oh, okay.
to go out the front
Man, I
door.
wanted to go into the building and be like all confused and stuff.
You can if you want, but that's
I
not
mean,
the direction
if you
you
get on the
need.
motorcycle, we can go.
Us? What?
I rode a motorcycle.
Oh yeah.
It's got an old, looks like something from World War II, maybe.
It's really cool.
Still want to just be like confused on the inside of the police station.
You can't.
So I
Okay,
noticed
so you
Edward
did this,
walk.
and Edward just walks into the police station. You're lost for a while. People are like, "What the hell is that?"
Just
Some of the cops,
they'll
one of the
catch
cops
up.
finally stops you and says, can I? Who are you?"
Where are the exotics at?
Okay, so you went
You
to
what?
the exotic place.
Aren't
Okay.
you an exotic?
Not where are they?
Where are the
Where are
others?
the prisoner exotics at?
Oh, they're at the Charlotte Mecklenburg Criminal Exotics Detention Facility. That's up on the north side of town.
Oh. So not here.
No, not here. Who are you?
Huh.
It's a skinny cop. It's a real skinny cop. He looks really
Huh.
pretty young.
Edward.
Okay. Are you with the Arclight's Outliers or whatever they're
I'm
called?
with Arclight and friends.
Is it Arclight? I thought the news said Arclight and the Outliers. He said that at the last press conference.
Coming back.
You were there. I mean, you heard it. So, but yeah, okay. Arclight and friends, whatever. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're with them.
Yeah.
huh? Yeah, I thought
I'm
that.
part of them.
Okay, all right. Well, the detention facility is not here. We
Oh,
don't
I
keep
thought
it.
he told me to go in and look for it. Okay.
Who?
Arclight.
Oh, is he here?
Thanks. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
So
All right.
I
No,
know-
he must have pointed you in the wrong
He's
direction.
out front.
If you go down this corridor and take a right, it'll get you back out to the lobby, okay?
Talking to Mr. Smith
Oh, Sergeant Smith? Oh, God. You didn't
About-
ask about Loretta, did you?
about Loretta.
Oh boy.
Okay. He'll be there a while. You got plenty of time. Take your time. It's down this corridor to the right. That'll take you back to the lobby.
Cool. Where's the bathroom?
Right there.
Nice.
Yeah, there's one right on, right
I
near
just
where you're
wanted-
talking
I
to
just
this
wanted
guy.
to know where it was.
Oh, that's fine. Are you saying that to him, or is that
Yeah.
just in your? Oh well, there it is. There's men and women. What are you? What are? You
Yeah.
sound like a man,
Man.
but your voice is coming out of your.
Man.
Where does the voice come out of?
There's a.
Is it on? It's on the suit
Oh, crap.
somewhere,
Yeah,
right?
I thought it was on the
Speaker?
neck.
Is it on the neck of the suit?
Yeah, there's like a.
Okay, but you sound like a man, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're a guy, right?
Yes.
Okay, well that's right there. He points to you.
Am I done talking to Smith before he gets back, or?
No, probably not. You going back to the lobby?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still talking.
Let's go.
Smith is actually doing all the
I'm
talking.
going to trudge up to him.
Okay.
Oh, that's how I end my conversation
Okay,
with Smith.
okay.
He wasn't gonna stop. I'm just like, Edward, what'd you go in the station for?
You told me to.
No, I motioned and did this. Let's just
Oh.
go with Tinkerer. He's already left.
Well, this isn't anything.
It's call signs, man. We gotta